Welcome back, everyone. We're getting ready to jump in and do this angle latch piece, which shouldn't be too bad at all. So let's go again. This is a standard no, wait. It's in millimeters. This one's millimeters. We're going to use brass on this one. So file, new. So it switched this up a little bit. We're going to metric, millimeter, IPT, okay? So when we start this one, I'm going to start my 2D sketch on my XY plane. And I'm going to just, kind of like the one we done a little earlier, wouldn't it? So I'll just start out here. It doesn't really matter to me. Start up here, and I'll do this. I'll start from this side up here. We'll go up here 60 so we can get a base of how large this thing's going to be. Truly don't know how far. I'm just going to put me a line out here and come down here to the bottom piece. And I want to come across 60. And then I want to angle out here. And it's a 45-degree dimension, 45. And then I don't know if it'll let me offset. It'll offset the whole thing. That's okay. I can do a line like this. It doesn't have to be straight because you can go up here to constraints, parallel, off this one to this one. Sweet. And then I can go in and do my dimension. $75. Trim out your mess. Good. And the length of this thing, there has to be a dimension in there. It's just so, you might have to go to your book to catch that dimension. That is very hard to see. I think I can see it there a little better. Let's go down here now and take a look and see if I can see it any better. I might have to pull the book out to look at that. Nah, I won't be able to see that much better like that. Wanted to guesstimate that's 175. So you guys that's got your book, you might be better off. I want to do it right click and align this one. It could be 125 or 170. Let's do 175. Let's just see how bad that looks. Oh yeah, that's not it. So it must be 125, okay? Let's try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 125, guys. So again, check with your textbooks. Come up here, make sure that hits perpendicular. Trim this out. We can do a fillet. And that should have been a fillet. Radius of 10. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now I can go ahead and put this slot in here all the way through while we're in this. Pretty simple. Again, use this rectangular. You don't have to use this center to center. I think it's just so much faster to myself. And then I put that in there, and the diameter on that is 20. And before I do anything, I want to go ahead and constrain it parallel to this. That locked it in. And I can go in here too and dimension it 30 millimeters from here to here. I hit the wrong constraint. There we go. That looks pretty good. And I think I got this right here. I think I got the distance wrong on that. From here to here should have been right click aligned. Aligned. It should be 50. For some reason I put 70. I don't know why. But that looks a lot better. Finish the sketch up. I want to go through an extrude. And the thickness of this is 30 millimeters. Easy. We got it. And there's just one more thing you got to do here on this one. Is I've got to come in here and put this on and offset. You can hit offset. And see, it's not going to let you catch it, but if you do a project geometry, which is nice, you can go around and hit this thing. And then you can do an offset. And it's going out 10 millimeters. And actually, now that I look at it, that was supposed to be 20 millimeters. So we can go ahead and we can put that on there. That's fine. Just go ahead and put that on there. I've made a mistake and I can fix it. It's no big deal. Extrude. And I want to cut, only want to cut it down 5 millimeters deep. But this is, we go back to fix this. This is too wide. So I go back here, double click my sketch, dimension. Actually, no, it's correct. Just didn't look quite right. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing wrong. It's not centered in the right location. I used 30 whenever I was centering it, and that, no, that was off the bottom, so I didn't get it centered in this direction. And again, it's hard to see here what that is. You'd have to refer to your book to get a better look at that one, and I apologize for that, but that's why you guys have your books, is to be able to make sure you get this stuff in. It's something 0.5, so let me go back up here and let's see what I can get. Yeah, that wasn't dimensioned. I'm wanting to say it's 27.5 or 37.5. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's it. And that would make sense. That would make sense because this is 75, it'd be centered up. Yep, that's right. So good shape. Then all you got to do, guys, come down here, put your hole in this, of course, sketch, boom. Come over here, and I'm going to use a point, catch it in the midpoint there, bring it over, dimension that from this side here, and it is 30. Finish that up, use your hole command. Hole command, and this hole is 15. So it's a 15 millimeter hole. It's through all because it doesn't tell us otherwise. So boom, there it is. Right click on your part up here, go to your eye properties, and change this thing to brass and physical. Use this, the soft yellow brass is fine. All right, if you guys have any trouble, also fillet those edges. Don't forget to do that. And of course, you can get to that by modify fillet. You guys remember how to fillet. It's 10 millimeters all the way around on that thing. You can also go back to your sketch and do it that way, which might be the best call. That way you don't have as much history on that. But if you have any questions with this one, just please let me know.